All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get this thing kicked off. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Let's control that chat box as well. Hold on a second here. Where are my co-hosts at? Maddie and Joshy. Let's see here real quick. There we go. We got that taken care of. All right, guys, so we're going to get this thing kicked off. Welcome to each and every single person on this webinar, guys. I'm going to ask you guys to do me a little bit of, I'm going to need some help here from all of you, okay, here in a second, all right? I just want you guys to do me a favor and just let me know where you're calling in from. Go to the chat box right now because I'm going to turn it off as soon as you guys tell me this. Let me know where you guys are calling in from. Represent your city, your country, your state. Let me see in the chat box where you guys are calling in from. We got New York City, London, Pittsburgh, London, New Jersey. Let's go. Tucson, Arizona, Wichita, Kansas, guys. This is incredible to see what we have here inside our community. People from all across the world. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. We're going to turn this chat box off now, okay? And I just want to go ahead and welcome each and every single one of you to this call. My name is Ali Saleh. For those of you who don't know me, that is who I am. And today here, I'm here to open up this webinar for all of you and just kind of giving you guys, a breakdown of what you guys can expect on this call, okay? And just a little bit about me, I started trading in the financial markets and becoming a full-time entrepreneur back in 2016. I really wanted a lot more out of my life. And I felt that, I was worthy of living a life by design. I felt that I was worthy of waking up in the morning and doing whatever it is that I pleased. I believed that I was worthy of living a life that my parents and my family and that I could be proud of. So in 2016, when I started trading and investing in the financial markets, I had no idea that my life was going to change forever. I had no idea that one decision was going to change the entire trajectory of my financial future and how I do everything. And once I saw some results, I realized that I could actually make a career out of this industry and I can put myself in a position to thrive outside of the confines of a 9 to 5. Okay. I knew that I could really create something. And when I saw this powerful industry, I just dove right in head first and I did not look back. And the one thing I will say in 2020, actually in 2018, I was able to walk into my boss's office and I was able to fire my boss because I empowered myself with this skill set that absolutely nobody can take from me. This is a skill set that I developed that's completely recession proof, that I can do on my own time. I don't need to talk to absolutely anybody. I don't need to talk at all. I can delete all my social medias tomorrow and nothing about my financial situation would change. And that's what's so powerful about the information you're going to receive today. And since 2020 until now, I've been fortunate that we've been able to mentor over 30,000 students. And some of the people who you're going to hear from today have mentored hundreds of thousands of people globally into becoming a profitable financial trader in the industry. Now, I do want to say real quick, guys, past profits do not depict future results. Trading and investing in the financial markets does involve risk. You only want to trade what you're willing to lose because you can lose money in the financial markets. So guys, make sure that you understand that this is an eat what you kill environment, right? So if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to put in the work and plug into the system so you could win, okay? So guys, today we're going to talk about this amazing platform called AkashX, right? And what AkashX has done for me. And guys, like I said, I've been trading since 2016. So I've seen all the different platforms. I know the good, the bad, the ugly. I've seen everything, okay? And what I see here at AkashX is a complete platform where we meet traders where they are, okay? We meet traders if they're a beginner trader, an advanced trader, an intermediate trader. You know nothing about trading. You know everything about trading. This is the place for you because our world-renowned state-of-the-art tools will allow you to empower your financial journey and help you have access to some of the most powerful wealth-building tools the industry has ever seen, okay? What we're doing right now is cutting edge and nobody else in the industry has what we have or can compete with what we've created. And that's why we have so many winning customers and so many people who are using their services and using their memberships to maintain and win using other people's money. Now, guys, I want to see in the chat box, okay, if it's still open, you guys can chat to me, okay? So I can see your messages, all right? So type a 1 in the chat box if you know what OPM is, other people's money, okay? If you know what OPM means, okay? Now type a 2 in the chat box if you don't know what OPM is or how you can leverage that. Okay. A lot of 2s coming into the chat, guys. A lot of 2s. Okay. A lot of 2s. All right. So other people's money is an amazing strategy that entrepreneurs all across the world use so that they can leverage other people's money to mitigate their risk, but have a profit once the project is complete. Some of the most powerful entrepreneurs in the world will utilize OPM to win, like real estate investors, business developers. If you've ever watched Shark Tank, right? What are they doing? They're using the shark's money to make their dreams a reality, right? And they give them a little percentage of their business, some equity share, and then boom, they go build their dreams. I mean, look what happened with, the Scrub Buddy, right? That thing blew up and one of the sharks invested in that and that thing went parabolic. Uber, right? So many different projects out there that leverage other people's money looking for capital. So what we've created here in AkashX is a system where you could use other people's money through a trading challenge account. We're going to talk about how you can get a free trading challenge account on this webinar today. So you have to wait till the very end. We have some testimonials and amazing things that you guys need to stay all the way to the end for. But we're going to teach you how to leverage other people's money. And then on top of leveraging other people's money, we're going to teach you how to leverage other people's skills so that you could turn that into a winning situation for you. Okay, guys? So this is a massive, massive promotion. This is going to be the biggest promotion we've ever done. Nobody in the industry can do this, but if you're on this call right now, you have an amazing opportunity to score a $25,000 funded account. And you just have to literally pay attention. And we're going to teach you everything that you need to do here today. Okay. So guys, do me a favor. Before I bring up the next speaker, I need you to go ahead in the chat box right now, type in OPM, because that means you're locked in. You're ready. You understand other people's money is coming to you and you deserve to have other people's money for you to realize your dreams. Guys, light up that chat box. I'm loving the energy from you guys on this morning. We have over 500 people on this webinar right now, and it's amazing that each and every single one of you have decided to jump on this call. So guys, I'm going to get myself out of the way and bring up our next speaker. You're going to hear from me again later. And guys, you do not want to leave this webinar. You have to stay in your seat because this light webinar will change your life. Now, the next speaker we're bringing up is one of the most powerful individuals that I've had a chance to work with. This is an individual who's been in the industry for over 12 years. He's been a mentor to over 400,000 students globally. He's been an educator. He's helped people make money. He's changed and impacted so many lives. He's created multiple 6- and 7-figure income earners all across the world. This is somebody who I truly respect, okay? I respect him, and I can't wait to bring this guy up. So guys, do me a favor, light it in the chat box for the great and powerful Matthew Thayer, aka Matty Pips. My brother, the floor is yours.
Ollie, man, you absolutely knocked that out of the park. What's going on, everybody? Go ahead, type some 777s in the chat for Ali Saleh. He absolutely knocked it on the head, right? Other people's money. That's why you guys are on this call. You saw the flyer with the ability to get a $25,000 prop firm challenge, guys. That's why this thing is going global. We're doing things that are just a little bit different than anybody else. When I sat down with Josh a little over a year and a half ago, I told him, I said, hey, this is the vision that we should do. And we just game planned for hours on what we were going to do over the next, couple years. And a year and a half later, I am so grateful for what we have our hands on, guys. We have, I believe, the best platform in the entire industry and the best opportunity in the entire industry. And if you guys agree with that are already a part of AkashX and have maybe made money with AkashX, can I see some dollar signs in the chat? Because I know we got a lot of people that are already a part of AkashX in the chat right now. Look at those dollar signs. I mean, we got so many people winning all over the world in so many different countries, so many different places. And it is just so cool to see the community that we are creating here. But for everyone that's completely brand new, I don't want you guys to feel intimidated. I know when you first hear about trading and money and risk, it can get a little bit intimidating. I mean, I will admit, guys, 6-7 years ago when I got into the trading space, I never saw myself as someone that was going to be able to be successful trading because I wasn't good at school. When I was going through school, I was a C&D student. And I thought, if I was going to learn how to trade, I was going to have to go through classes. I was going to have to go through seminars. I was going to have to take tests. And I'm like, man, if I couldn't do it in school, what makes me think that I could do it now? So The thought and the idea that I was going to be this amazing trader, I just thought there was no way in heck. But, I'm so glad that I not only was able to learn, but I was able to develop strategies. I was able to teach other people to trade. And it led me to someone like Josh, because Josh is an amazing, amazing person that is very, very smart. And he was able to create this brand, this tech, and this opportunity for the brand new person that's out there right now that has absolutely nothing to do with trading, has absolutely no clue what trading is. And what I want to do for every single one of you guys that are completely brand new, I just want to go through really quick what the phases of AkashX is, but then I also want to show you the inside of what AkashX offers. Because I know for a lot of you guys, you've never seen it. You have no clue what AkashX is. Maybe your friend's just really, really excited and like, hey, you got to hop on this call. You're going to, get a 25K prop firm challenge if you get started here with us. And you're just excited to see what this is all about. So let me go ahead really, really quick. And I'm just going to share my screen, guys. And I'm just going to walk through first what the phases of AkashX, takes place. So the first phase for a lot of people when you first come in is you're just going to approve trades. Now, this is for the people that, maybe don't have a lot of time, right, to hop on live sessions. They don't have time to really actually learn, how to trade right now. Maybe you just want to, leverage other people that do know what they're doing. So what we did is we came up with something called tap to trade. Type tap in the trade, or type tap to trade in the chat really, really quick, guys. If you've utilized this software yet in your time here at AkashX. I mean, wow, the chat box, guys, is flooded right now. If you guys have taken Joel's trades, if you guys have taken my trades, if you guys have taken Javed's trade, and you guys have made money, can we open up the chat actually to everybody? I want them to see this. If you guys have made money with Joel or Brent or Javed or any of the educators here with Tap to Trade, guys, I want to see some dollar signs in the chat really, really quick. Look at that. So yeah, this is the way it works. I want to explain this to you guys. It's very, very simple. So step one is where you just basically connect a broker. Now, for those of you guys that are completely brand new and you're getting started today, you're going to have a $25,000 prop firm challenge that you're going to be able to connect to AkashX. So you don't have to worry about this part. You're already going to have something to connect. Now, once you're connected, what happens is when the team sees a profitable trade setup in the markets, once they personally take a trade themselves, the whole community gets an alert to their phone. So when the trade happens, your phone will get an alert, and all you have to do is click the notification. When you click the notification, it's going to do a pop-up where it shows just like that on the right-hand side, where you can approve the trade. Now, the trade automatically has proper risks set in place. It has, risk parameters there. It has when you're going to exit the trade. But once you tap approve, you actually don't have to do a single thing. You can literally put your phone down. The team will manage the trade for you. And you can check your trades through TradeLocker, MT4, MT5, and you'll be able to see the profits that you were able to make. Obviously, not every single trade, guys, is going to be a win. And I'm going to show you guys some documentation because, my best friend Robert, my best friend Ali, they say that documentation beats conversation every single day. So I'm excited to show you guys some of the documentation that we have on a lot of our traders. But, obviously not every trade is going to be a win. But when you go into your app, you're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see, okay, what are the trades that I've won? What are the trades that I've lost? What's my total profit? What's my total loss? You're able to see how the trades performed. Now, here's some results, right? Here's someone that made, $100 in a day. They made $216. Another person made $1,500 and another person made $300, right? So those are just some of the results. But once you've gone through phase one, a lot of people move into phase two because we know that once you see some results, it's going to entice you to want to learn just a little bit more. So that's where people go into phase two. Phase two is where you actually learn to trade, right? So we have an entire academy and 200 plus videos, guys, basic, beginner, advanced, expert, guys, 18 different languages now. And you can go at your own pace. 0 to 100 on exactly how to become a profitable trader in a very, very short video series. These are not hour-long videos, guys. These are like 2, 3, 4-minute videos that get straight to the point, but really help you build that foundation of becoming a profitable trader. Now, our Educator Academy, guys, is where we're different. We have each one of our educators that have their own educator training series that they're going to teach you exactly what they do. So who knows this in the chat really quick, guys? Really the secret to success is following people that are already successful in what you want to be successful at. And if you can learn from them, if you can do exactly what they do, a lot of times you can get the same exact results. So when me and Josh were talking, we're like, well, why don't we have our educators teach specifically in an academy what they do? So with the Educator Academy, guys, you can go at your own pace, but you can watch Brent and you can see exactly what his strategy is. You can go through Joel. You can go Rich, Smart Money Concepts, and see exactly how he trades and how he's successful in the markets, and actually get out of that academy, guys, and know what to do. It won't be like, oh, now how do I trade? It's no, you know exactly what strategies there. You'll know what to do, how to be profitable in the market. But if you ever feel intimidated to do it on your own, we have live sessions that you can hop on and you can watch your favorite educator. So say you go through their academy, you've learned how they trade. Well, guess what? What's better than going through their academy? It's watching them do it in real time. So you can go through their live session, you can watch them go through the markets, scan the markets, look for profitable trade setups, guys, and they'll even give you their trade ideas right on the session. So you can actually learn and earn at the same exact time. And we also have trade alerts. It's a little bit different than Tap to Trade, guys. This is a little bit more in depth. They'll give you the analysis of the trade. They'll give you the own, risk parameters. They'll give you guys all the details for the trade. These are more where you can manage your own trades, right? So if you're the type of person maybe wants to hold the trade a little bit longer because you want to be riskier, or maybe you want to close the trade earlier because you just would like just a little bit of profit, you get to do that. You get to manage your trades after you've kind of learned. But that's where phase 3 comes into play, guys. Once you've kind of gone through the first 2 phases, this is where a lot of people become independent. And that's our goal. Our goal for every person that's on this call right now is for you to one day become completely independent trading. We want you guys to not have to depend on other people to be successful in the markets. Now, AkashX can still be in your back pocket, though, to help you be profitable in the market. You can use the scanners, you can use the tools, you can go back and you can watch some of the trade alerts to see if those are the trades that you want to take. But the whole point is, guys, is now you're a part of the community. Now you have other people to trade with, to be successful. So, guys, that's the phases of AkashX. But I want to show you again, like I said, the actual back office. I want to show you guys what AkashX actually looks like. So when you log into AkashX, guys, this is what it looks like. When you log in, over here on the left-hand side, we have a bunch of different drop-down menus. Right here in the middle, though, there's a couple different things that I want to point out. We do have an app. So there's an app that can go on your phone. We have it on the Google Play Store, but we also have it on the App Store. When you download the app, guys, you're going to log in, and everything that you see that's on this website right here is on the app. So you're able to see the educators. You're able to see the account that you have connected to Tap to Trade. Once you're connected here, guys, your account will display how much money you have in there. And then over here, we haven't touched on this yet, but you can actually refer 3 people, guys, and waive the monthly that it costs to join AkashX. So AkashX is $150, guys, to get started. But guess what? If you just got 3 people to buy an AkashX membership, it's completely free. You don't have to pay a single thing. So right here, it tells you if you have people that are on board. Right now, I have 14 people that are on board personally. So this is the link that you can send out, guys. But once you're in, under the Getting Started tab, this is where you can connect your MT4, MT5, or Trade Locker. Under the Tap to Trade, guys, this is where all the Tap to Trades come in. It's also on the phone, like I said. But this is what I'm talking about. This is documentation beats conversation every single day. Every single one of our Tap to Traders, guys, is documented. So let's just look at Javed as an example, right? So Javed has over a 4% growth with Tap to Trades. So if you would have just taken just Javed's trades, you would have gained over 4%, guys. He's taken 47 trades. He's won 33 of them, and he's lost 14. You can see his best trade, and you can see his worst trade. Everything is documented on live accounts that we have to take on, so then it reflects for you guys. Now, for me, I'm a very consistent trader. I'm a very conservative trader. I don't take very many trades, and when I do take trades, guys, I'm very, very, like I said, conservative. So I've taken 13 trades for the platform. I've won 11 of them, and I've only lost 2. Right now, I believe I'm on I'm on a 5 trade winning streak. So I haven't lost a trade, guys, in 5 different trades. I'm up 1.1% there. We got John Leal as well. This is the last one I'll talk about, guys. 1.67%. He's won 17. He's lost 17. But because of the way he trades, risk to reward, he's still profitable. So I wanted to point that out as well, guys, because there might be trades that you lose, but it doesn't matter. If you can lose trades if the winning ones can pass up the ones that you lose. But the point is, under Tap to Traders, guys, we show all the documentation of all of our traders so you guys can see that. But we also have different scanners. The scanners that we talked about here, guys, one of the big ones that a lot of people use is Golden Rain. Mine is the Go scanner that I talk about on all of my sessions. We have different tools, right? We have the calendars, the calculators. We have a currency strength meter, a trend analysis tool. The point is, guys, and the thing that I'm trying to make is that AkashX has everything for a brand new person. You know, if you guys are just on this Zoom for the very first time, you've never heard trading, this is your home. This is where you can come and be successful. You can come and really learn how to become a professional trader. And we're just sweetening the pie. We're just giving you guys another incentive to want to be here. Because if you get started, you're going to get a 25K prop firm challenge, and Josh is going to go into these details, but I wanted to give you guys an opportunity just to see AkashX, see what the back office looks, see the phases of AkashX. But I'm gonna pass this over to the best CEO in the entire planet. This guy, has a massive heart for this company, for this brand, that he is now basically committed himself to really take this thing to the next level. So Josh, man, the floor is yours. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And I can't wait till you drop the details of this promotion and fire these guys up.
Awesome. Maddie, can you hear me okay?
Yep, I hear you.
Awesome. Well, guys, drop a fire emoji in the chat if you guys are excited about this promotion. And if you love just, Ollie, Maddie watching the walkthrough of the AkashX back office, just throw some fire emojis in the chat. Let's keep the energy up. And yeah, guys, I'm super excited about this promotion. Obviously, we promoted a free 25kchallenge.com for this webinar. And let me just say, before I go into the promotion and share my screen and those sort of things, if you look at the AkashX product right now, I believe it's a sweet spot in the trading industry. To get access to the AkashX platform, like Maddie said, it's $149 a month. And what's included in that is what Maddie walked you through in the back office. You have those 250 plus micro learning videos in an academy, plus all of the educators have recorded their own series of training videos. And so for somebody, like if you're somebody that's on this for the first time and you want to learn, that's a perfect opportunity to learn. You can take the live set, you can jump on the live sessions, you can go through the academy at your own pace. Then you have copy and paste trade alerts. So as you learn this amazing skill set, you can take those trade alerts and enter them into your trading account. Then you have tap to trade, which is a little bit more hands-free, where you can approve the executions that come in from the notifications in the app. You've got the scanners, resources, tools, etc. And so outside of this promotion that we're doing, the $149 alone is of extreme value. I'll give you a couple examples as well. I'm going to start to get into jujitsu, and I was just looking at a jujitsu class here where I live, and it's $200 a month, and I have to pay $200 a month, and I get one class per week. One class per week, $200 a month. And why am I going? To learn a skill set, right? I'm learning a skill set that could benefit me in my life. And so in AkashX, just today alone, there are 11 live sessions that are happening today. So there's a lot of educators that teach different things every day in AkashX. And so to have that plus all of the other stuff that you get in AkashX is just, it's just a value that can't be beat. And then like Maddie said, you can invite 3 people to want, if you have 3 friends, people that that want to trade with you and do this trading journey with you, you can get your $149 waived. And so really the goal of this webinar is to show you AkashX, show you this promotion. And if you're an existing member, you want to use this as an opportunity to invite 3 people so you don't have to pay for your membership. And if you're a new person on this call, you'll learn about an opportunity to get in now with AkashX and get a free 25K trading challenge. So with that said, I'm going to share my screen. Just throw put a number 1 in the chat if you can see my screen okay. And then we're going to go ahead and kick this off. Okay, cool. So for those of you who are new, you're here for the first time, and you're excited to get started in AkashX, what you're going to want to do at the end of this webinar is get back to the person who invited you on this webinar and get their AkashX replicated website from them. You want to get their link because obviously, we want them to get credit for referring you so that they can get their free membership. And likewise, when you get started, you'll have your own AkashX website that you'll be able to use to invite 3 people and not have to pay for your, for your membership. And so when you come to the AkashX website, it's very simple. All you're going to have to do is click on Join Now, and you'll see the disclaimer right here. So the trading challenge promotion started today, and it ends on the 20th. So it's August 14th to the 20th. It'll end at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the biggest promotion we've ever done in the history of the AkashX brand. And anybody who gets started in AkashX for $149 is going to receive a free 25K trading challenge from TradeX Mastery, which is a proprietary trading firm, which I'll talk about. And also for existing members that do not have AkashX, you've never purchased AkashX before, this is an opportunity for you to purchase AkashX, and you will get the free 25K trading challenge as well. So existing members who've never purchased and new members who enroll during the promotional period of August 14th to 20th, you guys are going to get the free 25K trading challenge. So you can access this just through the AkashX website. Now, once you join AkashX, I want to just go over the steps because we've now ran this a few times, a little bit different each time. We've done this promotion over the last few months, but some people get hung up with a couple of the steps. So once you sign up in AkashX, you're going to want to click this link. It's prop.tradexmastery.com/sign up. You're going to come to a URL that looks like this. And if you don't have a TradeX Mastery account, you have to get registered in the system. So you just put your email in here and you click sign up. And then once you do that, you're going to receive a separate email from TradeX Mastery asking you to complete your registration. You do that by putting your information in here, first name, last name. You're going to create a password, put your date of birth in, phone number, and you're going to hit confirm. And once you've done that, you're in the queue to receive your free challenge. And it's going to take anywhere from 4 to 5 business days for you to get your trading credentials. And then you can use those trading credentials and you can connect it to AkashX. There's a bunch of onboarding calls. And once you join the AkashX community, you can work with the educators. You can ask questions. There's pre-recorded training videos that teach you how to get started. And so that'll help you kind of get onboarded as you get started with this. But I want to just talk a little bit about the prop firm, how it works, and why this promotion is so powerful. So prop firms first kind of got started in the 1980s, and it's the whole idea, like Ali and Maddie said, about using other people's capital. I love the analogy that Ali used about real estate investors. Real estate investors will use the bank's money. They use a pool of investor money, and they buy properties with that money, and then they rent those properties out or they flip them. And essentially they've used other people's capital to generate a profit. And that's done across tons of industries. And it's also done in the trading industry, because the reality is most people don't have a lot of money to trade with. So when somebody gets started, they don't have tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to trade with. And so if somebody only has, let's just say $500 to trade with, and let's say they profit 1% per trade, and they do that for, let's say, 10 trades. So they go 10 trades and they just made 10%. So they made $50 off of having $500 in capital. But the cool thing about prop firms is people can take that $500 and they can use it to purchase a trading challenge, which is an evaluation. It's like a test. And if that person passes the trading challenge, a prop firm will give them a funded account with access to a large amount of capital and then split the profits with the trader. So we have teamed up with this prop firm, TradeX Mastery, and I want to show you guys just real quick. TradeX Mastery has a couple different challenges on their site. They have a 10K challenge, a 25K challenge, a 50K challenge, 100K challenge, 200K challenge. So with the 25K challenge, these typically cost $225. And all the way up to 200,000 is $975. And so with this promotion, somebody's joining AkashX for $149 and they're getting a 25K challenge, which again has a value of $225. They already sell this on their site for $225 and they sell lots of these. And so we've teamed up with them to give these away for free to members who buy into AkashX for $149 during the next 6 days, August 14th to the 20th. And so it's such a compelling offer because AkashX alone at $149 has extreme value with what you're getting, but to have $225 in value on top of it. And then another thing is, like, a lot of prop firms, won't let you use trade signals. They won't let you use like basically other people's ideas and trade alerts and those sort of things. And these guys do. So it's the perfect complement to the AkashX product. And I'm very excited for this promotion. Just to tell you a little bit more about TradeX Mastery as well, they already have multiple seven figures under management for traders that have been funded. There's over 100 funded traders already, and several people in the AkashX brand have already passed challenges, have already got funded. I do want to give a shout out to this individual. Her name is Ava Podolska. She joined AkashX this month. She bought an annual package. It's like $1,500 for the whole year. She actually she went and bought a 200K challenge and she passed it 2 days ago. So she is now a funded trader for $200,000, and she is the first in the Slovakian team and market to get funded. And so just really cool story. But these are happening every day as people are getting onboarded to AkashX and using the products and services. And so I just wanted to come on and make sure you guys understood how the prop firm works, how people can get started. And in that example, I gave you guys, like, you start with $500 in your own capital, and let's say you profit those 10 trades to make $50. Well, it makes a lot of sense to get a 25K account, because profiting 1% on a live 25K funded account after somebody has passed the challenge would be $250 a trade. So if somebody did that 10 times, they made $2,500, which would be so difficult to do with a very, very small amount of your own capital in the trading markets. And that's why prop firms have gotten, the kind of interest and attention the last few years. And to pass the challenge, there's 2 phases of the challenge. So the first phase is the target profit is 10%. So in the 25K challenge, your goal is to profit $2,500. And so if you're taking, tap to trades or trade alerts, and let's say the risk is, 1% per trade, you're looking to win about 10 trades. And you saw, like, when Maddie showed you, he's called 13 trades and the last 11 of them, have won. Javed, he's at a 70%, win rate. He's called 47 trades. 33 of them have won. So you're really trying to win, 10 to 15 trades or so to pass phase 1. And then phase 2, you only need to profit 5%. And once you've done that, you have to do a KYC, and then you go to phase 3, which is a funded account. you're eligible to pull out 80% of the profits. So once you've been funded and you start trading, you can pull profits out. And it's a really cool system. I'm a big fan of prop firms and how they work and how they operate. I think it's smart for the average person. And here's what's cool too. Like, think about this. Let's say you join AkashX, and let's say for whatever reason the challenge doesn't work out for you. Like, worst case scenario, let's say you lose more trades than you win, and let's say you lose your challenge account. You still have so much value out of the 149. You're getting, like Ali said, I love what he said, you're getting a recession-proof skill set. It's a skill set nobody can take away from you. No, you don't have a boss that can call you and say, hey, you can't trade anymore, you're fired. It's a skill set you can take with you forever. You can trade anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter if it's the weekend, if it's during the week. It doesn't matter if you're on the beaches of the world. If you're traveling, like when we're traveling, you know, my wife, Jenna, who's like really into trading, she's trading on her phone all of the time. She's trading crypto, she's trading Forex pairs, and she's making money right there from her phone. And then Ali and Maddie both mentioned community as well. One of the things is, like, trading doesn't have to be a lonely sport. The thing that's really cool about AkashX is there's this amazing community that we've built where we've got educators that are some of the nicest, humble, and most amazing people in the industry. They're answering questions all the time in our community, teaching people how to look at charts, teaching people how to do analysis, helping people get onboarded into AkashX, making sure people have answers to all of their questions. They do amazing on their live sessions. And the goal is, like, we're all here to win together. We all have the same goals. So it's not like us against you guys or you against us. We're all here to help each other. And that's one of the things I love the most, is it's not just an amazing product with, you know, some of the highest value of what I can see in the industry, but an amazing supportive community. So if you're brand new on this call, this is a perfect time to get started in AkashX. And one thing I will say as well is, for existing members that are looking to take the challenge, maybe you missed out on the last couple of promotions we ran, you can use the coupon code AkashX50, which is live today through TradeX, and it will give you a 50% discount on any of the challenges that you want to take. So if you've already passed the, let's say, the 25K challenge, and you want to, you know, go 50K or 100K or 200K, you're able to do that as well. But guys, I'm really excited. I love seeing all these certificates of people passing phase 1 and phase 2, different people getting funded and having results with the AkashX product. I know this is going to be an amazing promotion that's going to help so many people. And if you're one of those people, I just want to thank you for being here. And I hope we can elevate your trading experience. So with that said, Ali, I'm going to turn it back to you. I know we've got some stories that we're going to bring up to for some amazing people that are going to share their results and what this has done for them. But thank you guys so much for having me. Let's all go out and crush it, and see you guys all at the top.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate you. That was an incredible breakdown, guys. Do me a favor, type a 777 if you received all that information and you guys are ready to go. You guys are locked in. You're ready for this promo. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, guys, I'm a big believer that, you know, I can sit here and say whatever I want, and I can make it sound really good. And you might believe me, you might not, right? But that's not what we're going to do here today, right? I don't care how good I make it sound or anything like that. What I want to do is I want to show you through testimonials from our clients, okay, who have actually, you know, gone through this process, have been through AkashX, and you know, I have a couple of videos here from people all across the world who have participated in this, okay? And I'm going to show you guys a few of these testimonials, and then we're going to have one of our very special you know, clients and affiliates come up here and also talk a little bit about, you know, the journey. And then, guys, we'll be out of here in no time, but just make sure you stay till the very end. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to play a few of these testimonials. Okay. So guys, make sure you're paying very close attention right here. This is one of our amazing students and affiliates out in Kenya. Her Excellency, guys, let's go. Let's hear her story.
Yeah, greeting to everybody that is listening to me this morning. My name is Immaculate Madahana, aka Her Excellency. I am a Kenyan. I've been in trading from 2021, and this morning I am very, very grateful to let the world know that yes, I am a very, very excited member of AkashX Academy, and this is an academy where we are able to get everything to do with trading, from trade education, from trade alerts. We have trading scanners, we have live sessions with our educators, we have a very good tool for new beginners called Tap to Trade. And on top of that, they have also minded that every trader needs to be funded. And so I'm here to let you know that yes, I am funded by TradeX Mastery. I am a funded trader. Thank you so much to TradeX Mastery. Thank you so much to AkashX, because you have made my trading journey very, very much profitable. And I am ready and willing to continue pushing this vision to let all my African community know that yes, trading can be simplified by getting into a very good trading academy, getting into a very good trading community, and of course being funded. So thank you so much. Let us all win.
Hey, let's go. I love that for her, right? She's killing it. Amazing out of Kenya. We got a couple more here, guys. We just got about 3 more, and then I'll bring up one of our live testimonials as well. So here we go.
Hello, my name is Peter Kenywa from Nairobi, Kenya, and I am a proud team member of TradeX Mastery program in conjunction with Akash Academy, and their service is just on top notch. From the trading platform, the mentorship program, and also the trading boot camps being carried out. For sure, this is a life game changer.
Boom. I love that. I love that for him. Then we got Sue out in Hawaii. She's one of our newest members here. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this going for Sue. Let's get this thing running.
My name is Sue. I'm 30 years old, from Hawaii. Wanted to share a little bit about joining AkashX last month and using TradeX Mastery. So I'm doing amazing so far. I made a little over $1,000 in a week using the AkashX Tap to Trade alerts. All I do is accept the trade within 2 minutes, and it goes directly to my TradeX Mastery account in Trade Locker. It's amazing, guys. I love it. Looking forward to more success in this company, and yeah, wishing the others the best of luck as well. Thank you. Aloha. Bye.
Hey, so guys, give it up for Sue in Hawaii. Aloha, guys. Type aloha in the chat for Sue. She's an amazing person. She's super excited about this platform. She's pretty new to trading as well. She's documenting her entire journey, like every trade she's taking. She's going to make a really sick YouTube video, just taking her journey from, not being funded, knowing nothing about trading, stepping into our services, and then becoming a funded trader. So guys, this can happen for everybody. And then now this last testimonial, guys, is very powerful because it's from a 24-year-old individual who actually, is originally from Syria. And, he is focused on becoming a profitable trader. He lives in California. And, he's, like I said, he's 24, and his story is really, really powerful because he was able to quit his job because of AkashX, his team, and TradeX Mastery. And watch this, it's pretty cool.
Yo, what up? It's Forex Weezy, and I want to give a big shout out to AkashX and TradeX Mastery for equipping me and every single member that joins the family with the right equipment and tools to succeed in this industry. And I'm blessed that I was a part of this by May 2024. By the time of June 1st, I was a funded trader with TradeX Mastery, utilizing the tools that was given to me by AkashX. The tap to trades, easy money. The signals by the professional traders, the live streams, the different strategies. Give it a little time, I was a funded trader. June and July, 2 months, I was able to generate over $15,000 from the comfort of my home by the time I wished for. Because I'm free like that. with AkashX and TradeX Mastery. You could do it. I believed in myself. I believe in you. You just gotta believe in yourself and do it. Let's go.
Guys, do me a favor, okay? Go in the chat box and type in free like that, right? Because he said, because I'm free like that because of what? AkashX and TradeX Mastery, right? That's powerful, powerful, powerful. Free like that. Let's go. Guys, that's it. That's the wave right there. Okay, guys, I appreciate, all those amazing testimonials. Look at that free like that in the chat box blowing up. I love it. So, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up, one of our incredible partners here, somebody who, has been part of this entire ecosystem for the last, 6 years. He's somebody who's been in the, networking industry for 32 years. And he's someone who, has never done trading before. He's heard about it. He's had a couple friends tell him. He never really wanted to get started. And to be honest, he watched AkashX become what it is today and was hesitant to get in and finally decided to take a leap of faith not too long ago. I'm not going to tell his story and I'm not going to tell his testimonial. I'm going to allow him to do that. But before I bring this guy up, I just want you guys to understand the person you're about to hear from is someone who is probably one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet. Everything he says, it comes from the heart. He's not trying to, like every conversations I've had with him, he's always pouring back into me. And, when you find people like that in this world, regardless of what happens, you want to keep them close because we always need to uplift each other. And this is someone who will uplift you on your worst day. And I'm just so grateful that he captured the vision here with the AkashX and TradeX Mastery. And he's changing so many people's lives as a student, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So guys, do me a favor, give it up for the great and powerful Robert Hollis. My brother, let's hear your testimonial. I appreciate your time and your energy.
Ollie, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Man, I'm 62 years old and I still can't believe that I'm this jacked up. So each and every one of you, like Ollie said, I'm very, very blessed to have incredible mentors and teachers. And in the last 6 years, one of those mentors is Josh Wagle. And when I met him, I had basically given up on this industry. I'm not interested anymore. And just like dating, I had some bad relationships and I was willing to do it again. And, we just celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary, my wife and I. And so I met Josh and Jenna a little over 6 years ago. And just crazy how incredible this is. And so everyone's been trying to get me to trade. And I go, I'm not interested. I don't want to learn all that stuff. And then Ollie, you, and of course, shout out to Maddie Pips. And what incredible people. I got to watch this at the end of July. And I just went, I can be a student again. I can learn to do this with tap and trade. So I got the challenge with the promotion, just like you guys can today. And you can see here on the app, I've made $590. Now I'm pretty blessed. I've been following Ollie and John, and they only do like 5 or so a week. They're very conservative. And it came on the phone and I got all excited and I hit approve and win and then hit approve and then win. And so once I got results, I had to tell the world. And I created a little Telegram group. And it was funny. I'm showing you here with the results. And never in my 37-year career have I just had, person after person after person that's just getting results after results after results. And I think we got like over 200 people in the last week that joined this. And we also have the AkashX community, and you can go in and look at the wins. And I'm telling you guys, right now in the world, you're seeing a lot of people that the economy is so bad that even if you had the best product in the world, people can't afford it. Even if you thought that you could go out there and talk to strangers online or build a social media or build a brand or a YouTube channel and influencer, it's like things are changing. Some of the people that I know that are life coaches and sell courses, they've never worked harder in their career and making less. So to think that you could just make money from your phone and be conservative and just do the tap and trade. And for me, if something's that simple and that duplicatable, and then I shared it with the world, and I think there's over 70 people that have come in my organization because they couldn't do marketing the other way, but they can do marketing this way. So like Ollie said, and Maddie and Josh on this deal, it's fun for me to be a student again because you guys want to know how to answer the questions. I was taught this 37 years and this has made me 60 million in commission. Here it is. I don't know. All I know is, and you point to the experts. It's so fun for me, Ollie and Maddie and Josh, to go, people go, hey, what's indicators and what signals? And I don't know. All I know is listen to the experts. So I'm just so honored and blessed. Please, if you've given up hope and you've learned hopelessness, give us another shot. We'll walk you step by step through this. We'll show you word for word how to do it. And when you're following people that have been doing this, like Maddie and Ollie for 8 years, these guys are experts, man. Javed, these guys know what they're doing. So I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much, Josh, for bringing this not only to us, but what I love most is you went out and found the best trainers and the best experts in the world. And that's what Josh has done for 10 years. This is a solid debt-free company. You need to just get in and follow it. Give it a chance. You deserve it. Thank you, Ollie.
Wow, Robert, that was immaculate. Thank you so, so very much for your time, for your effort, for your energy, for pouring into everyone this morning. Yeah, once you said you made 60 million, the last 37 years, I said, he's my uncle. So give it up for Uncle Robert, guys. Give it up for Uncle Rob in the chat box. That was amazing testimonial. Again, like I said, everything Uncle Rob talks about is genuine. It comes from the heart. It's real. Okay. So we really, really appreciate you. And guys, we're coming here to the tail end of this conversation. And before you go, I just want to leave you with a few things, and Robert, Mr. Hollis talked about this. And guys, we're coming up at a time in our industry, in the world right now, where inflation is through the roof. There's so much uncertainty, what's going to happen politically, what's going to happen all across the world. There's so much turmoil happening right now, but each and every single one of us, regardless of what's happening, we have a duty and obligation and a responsibility to make sure that our family prospers, that we can look after the people around us. Right now, AI is taking the world by storm. It's moving faster than a freight train. It's not like you could put your hand out and stop it. Right now, AI is replacing jobs faster than anything in the world. It is expected that in the next decade, 50% of the world's jobs will be replaced by automation. Self-driving trucks, self-driving trains, they have robotic arms to give you a perfect fade, to give you a perfect haircut, to fry your French fries and to flip your burgers. Okay, guys? AI is completely revolutionizing the entire job market. And you have to ask yourself, can my job be replaced by AI? And the answer is absolutely it can. So the reality is you need to put yourself in a position to develop a new skill set that will allow you to hedge against the world that's rapidly changing. And the elites already know this is happening and they've been preparing for this for years and years and years. But the reason why you might not know this information is because proximity. People like myself, Joshua Zweigel, Matthew Thayer, Javed Khan, Joey Wilson, all these amazing people who we see on this webinar today, these people have access to this information because of proximity. And we have proximity because we decided to partner with platforms like this and individuals like this so that we can all align and be on the same page. And because of that, we know what's coming. And because we know what's coming, we take this opportunity very seriously. And this has become the most important thing in my life because I need to look after my family just like you do. Imagine there comes a time where the world is on universal basic income, where you and your family are just getting the basic necessity to just have a roof over your head. How are you going to feel knowing that you knew this information, that you knew about Tap to Trade, that you knew about TradeX Mastery, that you knew about AkashX, and you didn't do anything to prevent your family from that horrible situation? So guys, not only is this your turn, not only is this your time, this is your responsibility. Get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and take action. You might be confused about a few things, but don't worry. Whoever invited you here will answer your questions. And if they can't answer it, they'll connect you to someone in this community who can. But I promise you right now, we will look after you. We will not leave you behind. And we will make sure that you are part of the largest, most powerful, and most successful trading academy in the industry. Guys, today is the day you take action, because right now, like I said, it's your turn. It's your time. This is for you. This is for us. Take 100% advantage of this. Get back to the person who invited you here. Take massive action, because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care and stay.